You better be good on third down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for the Bills.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Texans offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans...
Now a run on 1st down. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
Brings up 2nd.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now, faking the give. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And the Texans
15 yards through the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back quickly out to Collins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one caught 4. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead.
Bills 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain. And the Bills first down. A gain of 7. First down, Bills.
On play action, Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down. Forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. They're trying to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Rasheed Rice, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. The outside complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. He takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3-yard line.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Back to throw. Stroud. Down the sideline. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Texans first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He will find Thomas. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
no give on the ground, and he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And to 14-3.
Bills 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
Petrie on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
The second down throw is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action. Brown.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. Brings up third
It's the
down.
quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be stacked at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a
So they
yard.
come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
In motion now, it's Collins.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Nico Collins.
From the 43, here's
A gain
second
of
and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Stroud. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
yards. And the Texans first down.
Here comes the jet sweep. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the
Brought
backfield.
down by Gregory Rousseau. A loss of 2 brings up
Motion
second
man
and
is the
12
tight end
at
going
the
right.
35-yard line.
They'll run on second down. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
They'll motion the
6.
tight end, Thomas. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's taken in by Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Groupie's kick is good. And the Texans going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Bills' offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. They'll go play action here with Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
For
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver.
Brings up second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Allen Going to give it to Cook.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Allen now on second down. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. The Texans offense ready for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down
at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Stroud. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
25 yards on the play.
25 yards, the pickup there. First down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
1st and 10.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The rest of this game is all going to come down to getting stops. You find yourself down pretty big here in the first half. You have to get the ball back to your offense as many times as possible, but you can't keep giving up scoring drives, whether it's field.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Stroud to throw. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the regular season witching hour, when playoff teams become also-rans and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And this is Jordan Mason. He'll find an opening and take it in, a 6-yard rushing touchdown. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is Cam Ward. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. This one is now at halftime with the Titans up by a touchdown. 14-7 the score at halftime. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 15 on that game. First down, Buffalo.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
On play action, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4 at the Texans' 44-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And the woes in the running game continue. We're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A 2-yard loss.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
15-yard line.
The Texans offense getting set to get back to work. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Drive will start on the ground. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
To number 80. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings
A run now on 2nd down. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked. right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's
Now
third down and 4.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
In punt formation for the Texans.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Hey, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing, sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff, and now it's Allen. Yeah, and he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air once more, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard
play
line.
fake, it's Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 17, Bills 10.
Here's Carlson now. They'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Stroud. The outside complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Motion man is Rice. On play action. Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On comes Blake Kirby for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Texans move out to a 24-10 lead.
Bills 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Play action now, and here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Allen on third down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Good for Bills. First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after catch. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Allen now on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Buffalo.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard
Operating
line.
out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Bills first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Bills first down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Allen now on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, goes out. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it down.
For the field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score.
And the Bills are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
6
yards.
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A handoff as they try to run it here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 40.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Tommy Townsend in
The
punt
Texans
formation
getting all
for the
set to punt
Texans.
as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10.
So now here comes the Buffalo
15-yard
offense
line.
heading back out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Stroud. No one open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
The Bills' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Bills, first down.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll find his running back, Perkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Throw once more, here's Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Smith. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. We'll try and run here with Cook. Yes, that'll get it. First down, mark at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
3 yards. That's another Bills.
Allen going to keep it on his own read. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver really knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again is Allen. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They'll try to do it with the screen. As he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Texans take over.
The Texans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Throw across his body is complete. They'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll turn and hand this one off. Past midfield to the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 2nd down, they need 7. Stroud to throw. He's got it down for that one. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Another try, 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Because it's 3rd down.
On the run to the right. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Texans. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we say, so long from Houston.